Good morning. I'm gonna make some banana muffins this morning. Here comes Sammy. She's like, who you talking to? Alright. I've got 3 bananas. They're not bad, but I'm gonna mush them up and use them before they go bad. I could just eat them. But I thought, ooh, I want some muffins. So I found this recipe. I can't remember where. If it was a video, I'll link the video. If it's just a recipe, I'll put the recipe down below. That is if I can remember. If I don't, let me know. This is how they said spoon it in and then level it. Alright. But it's 1.5 cups, so I don't have my half a cup is, I'm not gonna, this is like leveling it, right? Yeah. 1.5, that's probably good. How's that? 1.5 cups of flour, just regular old great value. I'm getting low on flour. I need to get some more. Alright, let's see. And I'm going to cook these in my little toaster oven inside my tiny house. So we'll see how that goes. And I make muffins, so I use a little muffin papers. And my little old-timey muffin tin. And I'm just mixing everything in here because I don't want to take it inside and then have to bring it all back out here. Drinking my coffee, making some muffins. Baking powder, baking powder, baking powder. I guess I need my measuring. Now, I'm not a baker, so I do follow the recipe. And I measure. When I'm just cooking from not scratch, but cooking other things, I just spice the way I feel like it. I don't always measure, but in baking, I measure. A teaspoon of baking powder. Teaspoon of baking powder. There you go. And a teaspoon of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of salt. Ooh. A teaspoon of ground cinnamon. A teaspoon of cinnamon. Teaspoon. I do need to get some more cinnamon though. I'm low. It calls for nutmeg. I don't have any, so I don't put it in. Mashed, I was going to say mashed potatoes. Mashed bananas. Yeah, they're getting a little ripe. I bought some bananas. Reminds me of the video about the avocados that I bought. Well, I bought some bananas. It wasn't out of this batch, but it was in my last batch. And 3 or 4 of them, I can't remember now. And I always buy, well, I don't think these were organic, but I always buy organic. Walmart must not have had them in the pickup this last time, but I don't think these were organic. But I try to buy organic bananas. And 3 or 4 of them did not ripen at all. They started more like, they didn't get soft at all. They were like more like petrified. That's like, these bananas have been sitting here for a week and they didn't change. I was like, that's just weird. I know it said organic, but it makes you think, what the heck happened with those bananas? I was able to eat 3 of them, I think, but the other ones were just, I ended up throwing them away. So I'm not real satisfied with my fruit and veggie. Let's see, avocados, is that a fruit? I think so. I don't. Y'all let me know. That's what I love about YouTube. I do a video and y'all tell me, yep, that's right. No, that's not. This is it. You learn so much. I learned something yesterday, y'all. I should probably not say this when I'm cooking, but in Draw With Me yesterday, I do try to on Thursday do Draw With Me from Sketchbook School. And I love it because you learn so much, or I do, because we do different things. But anyway, there is a animal in Australia. I can't think of the name of it. I'll put it on the screen. It's not a bobcat, obviously. Marcat something. Anyway, it poops cubes. You only learn that on YouTube. Let's see, I guess, let me mix this up. Sammy says, can I have some of that banana mush? Let's add the bananas. Butter, but I need more butter. That's what, 4 tablespoons, you think? 4. Can't have too much butter, can you? Alright. I'll let that cool off a little bit. Alright, 2/3 of brown sugar. Packed. Boop. Let's see, that was 1/3 of a cup. An egg. It said room temperature. I don't do anything at room temperature. Well, I probably would if I'd think about it and let it. But I don't think about it. When I want it, then I'm like, oh, I want to cook that. Teaspoon of vanilla. Get this in Mexico. Gosh, that smells so good. Reminds me of vanilla, homemade vanilla ice cream, like your mom used to make. And two tablespoons of milk. I don't have milk. I never have milk. I got half and half though. Is that really enough? I've made this recipe several times and it is so good and easy, really. And mix. Now you can obviously put nuts, so it would be banana nut bread muffins. You could put chocolate chips. You could put any kind of like pecans or walnuts, or. But I'm not one for nuts inside my brownies or candies. If I want fudge, I don't want it with nuts. If I want muffins, I don't want it with nuts. Now, I like nuts by themselves, but I just don't like it in food. Now, I like nuts on my chilerianos. Yeah. Y'all know what that's about. My chileriano casserole recipe. Alright, I think that's mixed up. Some of that brown sugar was clumped, but makes cleanup easier. And it makes the muffins to go. I should turn the camera around on Sammy. She is watching me so intently. But I have it up on the tripod, so. Okay. I'm going to spoon it in the first. Oops. First little bit. Come on now. Make the cup sit down onto the Do y'all have a favorite muffin? I love blueberry muffins too. I guess I could add frozen blueberries to this. It'd be blueberry and banana. Oh, now. I might have to try that sometime. Sammy, is it really good? Her mouth's watering too, huh? Your mouth watering too? Yeah. Alright, let's go put these in the little toaster oven and see how that goes. What are you wanting? She says, it's just bananas, Mama. Yeah, but there's sugar in it too. You don't need it. I should have left you a little bit of that mushed up bananas, huh? Take this into the little tiny home and put it in the oven. Okay, I'm preheating my oven. And then I will put it in there. It says cooked, I think 5 minutes at 425, and then you reduce it. I'll have to look at the instructions again, which are on my phone, which I'm recording with, so I'll do that when I stick these in. Okay, dokie. Ooh, those are looking good. Yummy, yummy. Alright, let's see if they're done. Are they done? Are they done? Oh, those look good. Oh, you know what I need in here? Toothpicks. Oh. Alright, let's take them out and test them. They look done, don't they? I like this cooking and sitting down cooking. Well, I would say so. Yeah, they're done. Cool. Alright, I'm going to turn this off for a minute to reload. I need to take these, put them over here, put new cups in, because I still have lots of mix. Yeah. I use this. Sit down again. Oh, butter. Butter. Tomorrow. And okay, I only got 5. So this I need to put up. That goes back in the hopper. Let's see. Move this. My little counter space. I love how this little muffin pan just, when I took that rack out, it just slides right in there. It's like it was made for it. Oh, I just had a flashback to Easy Bake Oven. That's what it reminded me of. All right, let's cook. Well, I don't have any butter right now, but we'll just taste it. Piping hot. Piping hot. I gotta go get butter. How in the world am I supposed to eat this without butter? Just like that. Don't need butter. Hair's so moist. That's one thing that the toaster oven does that I'm not used to. Living in an RV, you don't always get the brownness on top. Because it doesn't have the, well, that doesn't either, does it? Yes, it does. It does have a burner on top. I gotta go get butter. That's all there is to it.